What's up, everybody? Welcome to a very special video because today Andy, will be qualifying for FUT Champs. I have been actually enjoying playing FIFA 23 and I've been doing it with a team full of SBCs, essentially. SBCs plus Forlan. And we've gone 24-0 in Div Rivals up to Div 5 and have now got enough tokens to play FUT Champs. However, I'm going to lay down a challenge to myself. Instead of using all of these SBCs that I've done, because I do all the SBCs, we're going to build a team with a budget of 1 million coins, and then we're going to use that squad in our FUT Champs qualifiers, and hopefully qualify for FUT Champs. So, that is essentially the premise of the video, and we are just going to jump straight into it. I'm going to lay down one other rule, other than the fact that I'm allowed to spend $1 million. It's that I'm not going to use any SBCs, because I kind of want you guys to be able to look at this team and think, oh, that's ridiculously good. I want to trade to 1 million coins and be able to build this. And by that time, Danjuma might have expired, for example. Danjuma's ridiculous, by the way. So if you are watching this and he's still out, do go get him. He's only 45k and he's crazy good, but I think he might have already expired. So sorry about that. But that's why we're not going to use any SBCs in this video, for that exact reason. And we're not going to be using many, if any, of these players. I was very tempted to put Forlan in it, because this man, 2 of these games as well, by the way, are people seeing my team and then quitting at 0-0 in like Div 9 when I was working my way through. 20 games, 21 goals, 11 assists. This man is mental for 3 to 400k. However, we're trying something new. We want to try out some new players and we want to build the best million coin team that we possibly can. So, budget of 1 million, FUT Champs qualifiers are calling. Let's jump in, grab a few players off the market for our squad and then see where we're at and see what we're going to do. Now, the first player we are going to take a look at and find out his price is Cristiano Ronaldo. He's one very, very expensive man. However, if you guys have been watching Squabble the Showdown, you will know that I have been simping essentially for Ronaldo. He's ridiculous. As you can see, all of these people know what they're doing. They've all got architects on their Ronaldo to turn him into lengthy, but that is half of my budget on my striker. They do say goals win games, and what's the point of building a 1 million coin team if you can't get yourself an absolutely unbelievable striker? No one wants a 1 million coin team where they've spent 90k on every player. That's boring. No one wants that. We want Cristiano Ronaldo. So I'm going to pick up Mr. Suey. No, I'm not. Okay, good. Thank you. Cheers. I'm not going to sit here sniping them. I'm going to sit here sniping them. 496,000 coins for Mr. Suey himself. Half the budget gone in one go, but I'm a pro FIFA sniper. Is this card good? 240 goals, 64 assists in 304 games. I think I can do better than that with him. This video is going to be brought to you by Player Lock, by the way, in association with Player Lock. I am obsessed with Player Lock on FIFA 23, and Ronaldo is going to be so good for it. Using the skills to make the space, change to somebody else, make a run in behind, Ronaldo slots me through, or just grab Ronaldo, make a sick run, bang, goal. The man's got 92 shooting, I think it is. Ridiculous. This is our made man, Cristiano Ronaldo. He might be a bit washed on this FIFA in terms of his pace and getting downgraded and being loan rated than Messi and stuff like that, but with an architect on him, becoming the L word, he's god tier. The other thing that I want is to play 4-2-3-1, because this is the formation that I play my Div Rivals games in. People in my stream often ask me what my custom tactics are. I don't want to tell you guys to use these custom tactics particularly, because I just sort of made them up myself and I haven't really tested them very much, but the important thing is that it's 4-2-3-1. Do have the depth turned up, everything else is just the same. We've got a few different instructions like stay central and stuff like that and telling these guys to free roam. Other than that, I just want to play this formation, to be honest with you. So that's what we're aiming for. We need a very good cam, because Danjuma and Forlan are the gods of this squad, and we need Ronaldo and our cam to be the gods of the other squad. But we also need to make sure that we've got a very solid defense. So I'm going to go and check out some prices of some centre-backs and goalie combos that will hopefully help Ronaldo get full chem as well. Right, first up on my price check is Rafael Varane. Sorry? 20k for Varane? Are you messing? Oh my god. Hang on. We need to check some others. That is crazy. Koulibaly's much higher rated than him, so I feel like he's going to be more than 20k just because of fodder. Like an 87 rated fodder is worth more than 20k, I think. Okay. This is more what I was expecting. All right. 70k though is actually not too bad. We've got 50k per position. We need to bear that in mind, actually. That's a very, very key thing. 50,000 coins per position now after spending a fortune on Ronaldo. There is one man that I want to put in this team, actually, that costs about 50k. And I'm a very, very biased Everton fan. However, it costs less than 50k. He's 47,500. And I'm going to add that to the coin total with Ben Godfrey. Now, my one is actually first owner, but we'll include the 47,500 that we could have just bought that one for. Get him in the squad. Yes, I'm incredibly biased. Yes, he plays for Everton, but two reasons. One, he's actually very good. Like, my bias aside, he's very, very good. And also, I can't hate on Godfrey. So even if I concede, I'd normally get annoyed at my centre-back for making a mistake. With Godfrey, it's fine. It's mental. Big brain. We keep the tilt away and we play good FIFA because we love our centre-backs even when we can see goals with them. Right. Godfrey and Ronaldo. I want to pick a few staple players for this team. I do kind of want to go Koulibaly, Mendy. I can't lie. Them two are a perfect link on old FIFA, so are ridiculous for chemistry. They're ridiculous anyway. If you guys see my record breaker, Ronaldo scored the shutdown against Jack. Crazy things from Mendy. Koulibaly's sick. I don't want to just make this a Prem team is my only issue. I want to try and get some variance in. So then I'm thinking maybe go Renato Sanchez and maybe Hakimi that I give a Portuguese link, a PSG link. Okay, let me go pick up Koulibaly, Mendy, and I've got an idea for Camazel. Let's go grab the first two and we'll see what we're doing. Koulibaly is 68,000 coins. Stick it on the counter. Mendy is 13,750 coins. Get that on the counter as well, bringing us up to a grand total of 625,250 coins. For this team, I don't think 600k is too bad. I have got a good cam in mind as well. And then we'll be looking towards full chemistry once we get Renato Sanchez in as well. So, like I said, I've been playing a lot of Div Rivals, so I've been really enjoying playing this game. And I'm so far unbeaten in Div Rivals on my rank up to Div 5. So we're doing pretty good. We're on the way to Div 4. We are on a hot streak. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 more games, I think, to get to Div 4, which would be pretty good. But the closest I've come to losing was when somebody played against me with record breakers, Emil Smith-Rowe. Rule breakers, I should say, not record breakers. I looked at this card and thought it must be stupidly expensive. 4-star, high-low work rates, can play left mid, left wing, or cam. He's at Arsenal. His stats are crazy. I don't understand why he's so cheap. I'm going to be honest with you. He's a little bit over our 50k per position budget. But look at him. 59,000 coins. Or 60 if you have to get a different one. But still, 60,000 coins for that is crazy. So that then is everyone apart from Ronaldo on full chemistry, which is very nice. 2 Chelsea players, 2 English players, 5 Prem players. We're laughing. We just need a club or nation link for Ronaldo. And like I said, I could just turn this essentially into a full Prem team because there's some ridiculous players that you can get from the Prem for crazy good value this year as well. This Calvin Phillips, again, is a little bit over our budget per position that we've got left, 87,500 that I bought him for. But we can also go and put in players that still do ridiculous jobs like Reece James that costs 7k. And this is the guy that I use in my Div Rivals team and he's so good. The options are there. I have an untradeable Hakimi, but we'll check his price. And I think what I'm leaning towards is Renato Sanchez, Hakimi, maybe even Nuno Mendes because that'll bring the budget down at left back and that will give us a really solid CDM. And then we'll need another CDM and 2 more cams. We can even change the formation to a 4-3-3, put Smith-Rowe at left wing and get a right winger in to play wide cam and an actual cam from 4-3-3-4. So there's options here. What I'm going to go and do is check the prices of Renato, Hakimi, and then we'll see about Nuno Mendes or see if we can get something a little bit better. All right, so Renato Sanchez is ones to watch, does have upgrades. However, it is about 400k. His normal card is 80 rated and about 15k. It is Renato Sanchez and he is just very, very good all round. So I'm tempted to put him in even though he's only 80 rated, but it does seem a bit wrong putting an 80 rated card in a 1 million coin team. I mean, I'm looking at other Portuguese players. William Carvalho is not going anywhere near my team. So the other thing I'm leaning towards is Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao, left wing. Smith-Rowe cam. A different right wing, probably from Serie A at this point. Maybe get Barella in to play CDM. 83 strength means he cannot become the L word. He can become the L word. He can. Right, we're going Rafael Leao. Is it a good business decision? Buying him for 134k? I don't really know, to be honest with you, but he looks ridiculously good, and we're gonna give it a whirl. 134 more, 1,000 more coins onto that total brings us up to, oh my god, 819,250. 819,250. Okay, after a little bit of a planning session, the come up with and help me come up with a genius idea. We were trying to find a right winger from Serie A that would be good played as a wide cam, and we were really struggling. The options aren't great. However, we've realized that Lozano, even though he's a left wing, he's a left mid and can play up right mid as well. So we've changed to 4-4-1-1 for our squad, which gets Smith Rowe at cam and Leao at left mid, and we can then put Lozano in at right mid, and it's Lozano, which is pretty ridiculous. Initially, I was a little bit iffy about his chemistry, but this isn't Squad Builder Showdown, so if we put a Serie A manager in, it makes getting him onto chemistry so much easier. So we're going to grab Lozano, and we're going to grab his teammate, who's actually due a ridiculous upgrade, I believe, as well. Zambo Anguissa and his Champions League road to the knockouts is already crazy, but it's going to get upgraded even more. So he's going to be our CDM. So first up, Lozano, 68,500, 72,500 for Zambo Anguissa, who in about 2 hours is going to go up to 86 rated, which is so good because we'll only be halfway through our placements at this point. That's 960,250. Okay. And then for a bit of a coin saver and to get some chemistry for Rafael Leao, we'll pick up Tonali for 3,750. I actually already had an untradeable Tonali, so he's got it instead. But with the 3,700, it brings us up to 963,950 coins, which gives us about 36k to buy 2 fullbacks, which I think we've done pretty bloody well, to be honest with you. If we have Tonali sitting back as our defensive CDM, we can have Zambo Anguissa as a bit of a box-to-box. We could move Godfrey to left back if we really wanted to and pick up some different centre-backs, but do you know, I'm very tempted to just use Reece James because of how good he is in my Div Rival squad. Right, after a lot of dilly-dallying, Reece James is going to be fullback number 1. He's going for 7,000 coins, which gives us 29,000 coins to buy a left back. My issue is that I would love to get Theo Hernandez, but he's got 70k. I love Cancelo, but he's got 90k. So what I'm tempted to do is actually move Godfrey to left back and buy another ridiculously meta centre back. Tomori is just out of budget. He's 50k. Maybe we just go Varane, you know, and just be horrible FUT Champs rats with a left back Ben Godfrey. I think that's the way to go. 20k for Varane, bringing our grand total to 990,950 coins for our 1 million coin team that we're going to set up our 4-2-3-1 custom tactics for and jump into FUT Champs qualification. All right, very quickly before we jump into the game, we did have about 10,000 coins left, so I've thrown some basically discard value players on the bench for us to sub on. Coutinho, Guedes, Lima, and Adam Traore are all 1,000 coins each, and state maximum is about 4k. So we've got some good super subs as well to go with our team. Let's jump in to some FUT Champs qualifiers. Okay, game number 1 with our 1 million coin team. We are coming up against a man with a 2 million coin team. Okay, this is going to be spicy. We're off to a good start. We are off to a beautiful start. This video is brought to you by Player Lock. Thank you very much for the goal, Cristiano. That's 1-0. Beautiful. Game numero dos is against, okay, a very nice team again. Like it. He's got Nedved. He's got Mario Gomez. And he's hopefully got a rage quit in him as well. Oh, you've jumped over it, Ronaldo. Oh, my God. Okay, well, good. Yeah, there we go. There's 1-0. So this has proven to be quite good. Go on, Rafael Leao. Another goal brought to you by the Player Lock. I didn't actually use it. It just baited him into marking the wrong man. And we've got another rage quit. Beautiful. Game number 3 against Rashford's Reds. Oh, has he got playing on Rashford? He has. He's got a very nice team. Again, lovely stuff. Okay. Look, it's so filthy. It's so filthy. Player Lock is just unreal on this game. Bit of a stinky goal, but there we are. There's another rage quit. Okay, game 4. If we win this, we're in FUT Champs. Nice. Nice. No, Claude Makaleli. That's an interesting little position changer. I like it. It's a good ball. It's a good ball roll. That's a good goal. Fair play. Go on, Smith Rowe. Go on, Smith Rowe. There we go. Oh, that's filthy from me, though. That is filthy from me, though. Woo-hoo-hoo. See ya. FUT Champs. Here we come, baby. That is my 4 wins. I'm a generous man. I'll give the rest of them away, and I'll see you guys in FUT Champs.